Hello, folks. This is Mark Cantrell, and I am trying to answer a question that someone asked. Someone that was saying that they didn't quite understand how what they're supposed to do with Canvas. So what I have here is I have the Canvas program. I have it opened up to the appropriate section, my section, and I'm doing what's called the student view. So this is exactly what you should be seeing. Okay, so here's the home. All right, you have recent announcements. I would say most of the stuff that you need after you get logged on is over here. Here's the announcements. Okay, you click on that. Here's all the announcements. My welcome announcement that I gave a few days ago. Here's something from the RCC administration. How to communicate. Now, keep in mind, these are all announcements that I had from the previous semester. What happens is they all just get imported into the current semester. So some of these may seem a little out of whack or a little out of order. That's just the way it is. I have no control over that. But I try to explain everything in here. I think I do a good job. How to communicate with me, how to get my help, what the homework policy is. I'm telling you right up front what the homework is. It's easy, easy to figure it out here. It's always the chapter quiz, okay? Always the chapter quiz. I want you to show your work. Here's how you hand it in, okay? So I'm explaining everything in here about what you need to do. Okay, so now let's go to modules. All of the lectures are in modules, the modules. So this first module is a textbook overview. Here's an overview of the textbook. Here's something I put in here. You'll see why I put it in there when you look at it. But let's just take a module here at random. Here's chapter. The first three chapters are just boring, but you just got to get through them. Here we go. How about probability and counting rules module, chapter 4. Here's chapter 4. Okay. Here's a little explanation of things. Even in this particular one, I mentioned what the assignment is. Okay. Here's an introduction. Okay, here are the videos. Okay, here's the first lecture. Okay, here's section 4-1. There's 3 videos. Here they are, 1, 2, 3. So when you click on any one of these, what happens is you go to my YouTube channel, and there's the video. You click on the play, boom, there it is. Okay, all right, and give me 1 second here. All right, so this is the actual video itself right here. It's a little bit awkward to do this. All right, so you get the idea. You click on the video, and it takes you to the YouTube, and here's the video. Here's the video right now. Okay, so it just follows this pattern, all right? All of the lectures are in the modules. Okay, so now what else do we need to know? Go back up here. I'm not that great at Canvas. Give me a second here. Okay, so again, I'm using the student view, so I'm not exactly used to it. I'm always using the instructor view. All right, so here we are back at the beginning here at the home. I just showed you modules. I showed you the announcements. Now, how about assignments? Here's the assignments. Okay. Here we go. Upcoming assignments. Chapter 1, Chapter 2. I'm not sure why they're out of order there, but you get the idea. Here's Chapter 3. Let's just pick one at random here. Chapter 4. Okay, Chapter 4. The written assignment is the chapter quiz at the end of Chapter 4. That's what it's always going to be. Each chapter, the written assignment is the chapter quiz at the end of Chapter 4. Now, there's also going to be times when I haven't published them yet because it's not even close to being time for it. But you'll also see things like do the study guide. But I won't ask you to hand it in. That's just for your benefit. I will send out study guides that are very, very close to the actual exam. So there will never be any surprises. You will never, if you do the assignments, if you look at the study guides, when you get the exam, it is impossible for you to honestly say, oh my gosh, I never expected that sort of a problem. I never expected to see that on the exam. I'm going to tell you ahead of time exactly what's going to be on there. Okay, so now we also got these other things over here, like the Zoom. I don't use Zoom. It's a big waste of your time. I want to respect your time. It's just pointless, okay? This, like files, that's if I had uploaded things, which I don't think I have. So you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. The only thing you're going to really be looking at is the modules and the announcements and the assignments. And then grades, of course. But, let's take a look at the grades. All right. I don't post the homework grades because you get full credit. Okay, if you do the homework, I'm not going to try to grade it. It's just not sensible. The answers are at the back of the book. Okay, but you will have grades for the exams. Where the heck is that? That it probably hasn't been applied yet. Okay, all right. But so the bottom line is, no grades for the individual homework assignments. You get full credit for it, so it's pointless for me to waste my time posting them. But you will have grades here for the exam 1, exam 2, and the final exam, okay? All right, all this other stuff I don't use. The only reason we're even using Canvas is because of the pandemic emergency. We can't go to class. Normally we'd be in class. We wouldn't need this, okay? So, we all have to persevere. These are very difficult times, but we're going to get through this. But I hope I helped you. That's what you need to know for the class. Modules has all of the lectures. Announcements kind of tells you what's going on. Assignments gives you the exact assignment and what the due date is. And that's really all you know. So I hope that helped. I got to turn this off now.